seconds. That I will uphold the sovereignty and integrity of India, that I will duly and faithfully and to the best of my ability, knowledge, and judgment perform the duties of my office without fear or favor, affection or ill will, and that I will uphold the Constitution and the laws. The Central Vigilance Commissioner Shri Swapnil Burde has stated that or any Vigilance Commissioner can be removed from his office only by order of the President on the ground of proved misbehavior or incapacity after the Supreme Court on a reference made to it by the President has on inquiry reported that the Central Vigilance Commissioner or any Vigilance Commissioner, as the case may be, ought to be removed. The President may suspend from office and if deemed necessary prohibit also from attending the office during inquiry. The Central Vigilance Commissioner or any Vigilance Commissioner in respect of whom a reference has been made to the Supreme Court until the President has passed orders on receipt of the report of the Supreme Court on such reference. The President may by order remove from office the Central Vigilance Commissioner or any Vigilance Commissioner if the Central Vigilance Commissioner or such Vigilance Commissioner, as the case may be, is adjudged an insolvent or he has been convicted of an offence which in the opinion of the central government involves moral turpitude or engages during his term of office in any paid employment outside the duties of his office, or is in the opinion of the President unfit to continue in office by reason of infirmity of mind or body, or has acquired such financial or other interest as is likely to affect prejudicially his functions as a Central Vigilance Commissioner or a Vigilance Commissioner. The CVC is headed by a Central Vigilance Commissioner who is assisted by two Vigilance Commissioners. The Central Vigilance Commission has its own Secretariat, Chief Technical Examiners Wing, and a wing of Commissioners for Departmental Enquiries. As of 21 March 2012, CVC has a staff strength of 257 against sanction strength of 299, including the post of CVC and 2 VCs. The Directorate General of Vigilance Income Tax is the apex body under the Central Board of Direct Taxes for the vigilance matters. The Directorate General interfaces with the Central Vigilance Commission, the Central Bureau of Investigation, field formations of CBDT, who are also having their vigilance wings, and others in all the matters relating to vigilance, preliminary investigation of complaints, obtaining CVC, CVOs, first stage advice wherever required, assistance to Ministry in issuance of charge sheet, monitoring the charge sheet issued by the disciplinary authorities in the field, monitoring of progress in inquiry proceedings, processing of inquiry reports, obtaining CVC, CVO's second stage advice wherever required, and communication thereof to disciplinary authorities, and monitoring compliance implementation of the advice. CVs has nothing to do with RTI Act. There are 14 posts of commissioners for departmental inquiries in the commission, 11 in the rank of director and 03 in the rank of deputy secretary.
Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.